modes with everything maxed up to 7? Hell no. Mobius?
Lily. Whoever's been here was gathering data on her.
I feel like they have to. They're scientists.
Don't move.
You're Mobius, right?
Shut up! Don't say a word. You're not one of us.
No, I'm not. Kidman sent me. Look, I'm here to help, okay? My name is Sebastion Castellanos.
You're lying. Sebastion Castellanos is dead.
What? No. Who told you that?
Turn around. Do it slow.
It's Myra, isn't it?
You're Yukiko Hoffman.
How do you know my name?
I told you. They sent me in here to find my daughter Lily. The core. I'm telling you the truth.
I know.
You do?
Lack of microexpressions and deflection. No verbal parroting. I've seen enough to know you're telling the truth.
She's smart.
Right.
She had to be sure. She had to be sure.
Team psychologist.
I have to use whatever tools I have to survive. Combat isn't my forte.
Fair enough.
Seems to be a running theme here.
Sorry for pointing my gun at you. So they're sending independent contractors now?
I mean, I
That
feel
means
like
things
you're in
aren't
every
working.
right to point your gun
Have
at
you found
me
any other team
after
members?
like what you've been through.
I have, but the only one I've found alive is O'Neill.
Liam is alive? Good. Has he made any progress on stabilization?
The big emitter's back
Actually?
on, but this place is still falling apart, and I think it's all because of this psycho that kidnapped Lily. He's running loose in Union and can manipulate this place at will.
That means my theory
Incoming
is
ad break.
correct.
Thank you guys for
This is
watching. I
more
hope
than
you're
a
having a
core
great time,
disconnect.
and thank
We
you so much
doctors
for
don't
stopping
like to
by
use
and
the term
saying
psycho
hi.
in pejorative
We'll
terms.
be back
But
in
this
a
case,
bit.
it's apropos. Only a clinically diagnosed psychopath could affect STEM like this. A psychopathic personality type using Lily to amplify his power. This is the worst possible situation.
You're a shrink. Any suggestions on how to defeat him?
Psychopaths are antisocial, lack empathy, and exhibit sadistic tendencies. But their main commonality is their pathologic egocentricity. They don't care about people, only themselves. Can you think of anything that would be important to him?
Yeah. He thinks he's some sort of artist. It's all he talks about.
Then maybe the best way to attack him would be through his art. Destroying something valuable to him could knock him off of his guard.
I'll
That's
keep that in
easy.
mind,
Most of his artwork
but
has
I've gotta
been
get
very
to him
grotesque
first.
and
He's holding
unhinged.
himself up in the theater.
Right.
Very
So
disgusting.
exit D5 then. It's right here, just in the next room. Let's pair communicators so that we can stay in touch. I'll review my files and see if I can't dig up any more information about what's going on. I still feel like there's more to this. Regardless, he's probably going to be difficult to fight. Feel free to help yourself to anything here you might need.
Lily thinks I'm dead?
So does Lily really think I'm dead? Or was that just a part of your lie detecting test?
Sorry to break it to you, but she does. I thought it was the truth too, until just now. But over the years, I've learned to take everything Mobius tells me with a pinch of salt. It wasn't
Really?
difficult to see you were
Now?
telling the truth.
Fair
Why
enough.
would they do that? What kind of monsters do you work for?
I know it's not right. But consider this. Lily is probably less traumatized by thinking you're dead than by thinking you're alive, but she can't be with you.
Yeah, maybe. But what will happen when I finally find her?
Don't worry. She'll believe the evidence of her eyes once she sees you.
So,
if Mobius knew to keep
psychopaths,
psychopaths out of
huh?
STEM, then how did one end up in here?
I don't know. Every individual in STEM was subjected to a battery of psychological exams prior to placement.
really?
And we've been observing them from here, in secret,
Okay.
to keep an eye out for mental instability.
Yeah, well that didn't work.
Unfortunately, psychopathy and sociopathy are incredibly difficult to diagnose correctly. Psychopaths tend to be cunning and highly intelligent. Aware of their own diagnosis, they're able to disguise themselves among us. The fact that this one was able to fool us, he's obviously adroit and self-aware. Disturbingly so.
Great. So the tests only filtered out the weakest of psychos.
I feel terribly responsible for all of this. I helped devise those tests.
You said you think there's something more to this?
I studied the beacon incident extensively so that we could avoid another disaster like that. In that case, the person in question was the core. But even then, the environment remained relatively intact. Something just doesn't seem right here.
What do you mean?
The creatures in here. The dissolution of Union. The total breakdown in communication with Mobius. It just seems like a lot for one person. Even with the power of the core.
He mentioned someone before. Another person who wanted the core's power.
That could mean... No. It's too horrible to contemplate.
What?
There's only one thing that could be more powerful than a psychopath in here. But I need to do some research before I can commit to the theory.
Alright. Okay. Good to go. Well, I'm gonna go... Ooh, red juice! Get that strawberry jam up in this bitch. Okay, we're not gonna save just yet, because I want to collect everything and make sure if I collected everything. Lily Castellanos' initial findings: the ideal core candidate must have an unfettered ego in order to retain their own personality while supporting their interlinked minds of many others. Given these parameters, there are only two possible candidate types: egomaniacs with psychopathic tendencies or children. We all know what happened the last time an egomaniac with psychopathic tendencies was in STEM. So a child is our best. How about like try to weed out egomaniacs with psychopathic tendencies in the first place before resorting to our child? I'm gonna be real, guys. What is this Evangelion stuff of putting kids into robots and fighting mankind's battles? Like, seriously. Having access to standardized, sure, the school of cool rules, but anyway, having access to standardized school test results, we were able to narrow down our options. We feel that we found the ideal core candidate in Lily Castellanos. Her tests show that she not only has a guideless ego, but she also exhibits incredibly advanced empathy for a child her age. That makes more sense. Like, you're looking for heightened empathy, and sending Dr. Hoffman for further testing. Okay. Jesus Christ, in this world there's adults that have little to no empathy, and like the only way to get the most empathy in the world is through a child? Wow. Okay, that is some lore building. That is some lore. Wow. So this is kind of a nightmare for any parent who's a good guy. Oh my god. This story's deep. Can I look at the lore on your computer, or are you just playing? Gotta be the fastest writer in the world. Or fastest reader? Yeah, not writer. Reader. Oh, we're not even... Oh, there we are. There's chapter 6. Is there a mirror nearby? Do I have enough for a mirror? How much brain juice do I have? Seriously, okay, 3,000. Not enough. I think I need 6,000 or something. Oh, there's a mirror. But we're not ready yet. I do need a workbench. Is there a workbench around? I look around and there's no workbench. Alright, cool, bye. Fuck. hey, look at that. Smoke powder. Love smoke powder. Oh, not ready yet. Not ready yet. Wait, did I come from here? Unions Post Plus. Ah!
Thanks for the sub, Lunalva Twintail.
Thank you for the subs, Lune. I hope you're having a great time. How are you doing, Twintel? How are you doing? How have you been? I'm scared of my mind. You just scared. You just watched me like jump out of my chair. Fuck.
Welcome, Lunalva Twintail.
I hope you get a payday too. I really hope you get a payday. Actually, after what's going on in the world right now, I pray to fucking God and life itself that you get a payday, because this is some bullshit. This is some bullshit. Where am I going? I came from here. Yeah, I came from here. Doctor scared me. That's right. All right, cool. So we're just moving through. Well, so, no. Well, so, like, I, yikes. Oh, wow. Well, No, yeah. We're about to get rent paid and bills paid. That's, yeah. We're just
Nice to
focusing
meet
on
you.
rent and bills.
I'm Trisket.
And the first of the month's coming up, so yeah. I think after everything that happened, I kind of won't be, and I usually do my best. This is gonna sound a lot, but it's understandable. I mostly try and keep the house and place clean and pets taken care of, and I take both partners to work, and they work. One works like 30 minutes, like in bad traffic, it's probably like 30 minutes away, but like, and then I take my other partner to work at the same time, which is like another 20 minutes, and that whole round trip is about like an hour. And so after that, with bad traffic, it can go up to 3 hours, but usually yeah, I tried. Okay, so my journey as having a career has kind of been, well, shoot. I don't know. It's not been bad. Yeah, for real. Not now, Pando. It's kind of been hard for me to get a job because I think it's because I'm trans, but at the same time, I feel like that's not the only thing. I feel like because I have a college degree, I have an associate's degree in art and science, majorly art, because yeah, but I started an art business too, and I thought like, yeah, I'll just paint and sell my artwork, and that's kind of been hard. So